The Golden Globes red carpet brings out the good, the bad, and the shocking when it comes to celebrity fashion. We're zooming in on the most risque and memorable outfits from previous ceremonies. Get ready to drop your jaw and keep watching as we reveal the 2 outfits that tricked us all from the front. Are you new to our channel? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button to see more videos like this. While you're at it, leave us an original comment down below for your chance to score a $50 Amazon gift card. For now, let's take a look at 10 Golden Globe dresses that left the crowd speechless. Jennifer Lopez in 2015. You can always rely on Jennifer Lopez to bring a risque look to the red carpet, and she didn't disappoint in 2015. J.Lo made sure all eyes were on her when she rocked up to the Golden Globes in a caped zoo hair Mirai design. She matched the blinging silver accents in her gown with her Lorraine Schwartz jewels. Her Stuart Weitzman heels were just as sparkly, but it wasn't the bling that grabbed all the attention, it was the amount of flesh that was on show. Jenny from the Block's dress had a plunging neckline so low and revealing, you would think she would have left the flesh display at that. But this is J.Lo, and she doesn't care about the unwritten rule that you either show off your décolletage or your legs. She went with both, thanks to the thigh-high split in her gown. The dress certainly left the crowd speechless. But you know who wasn't left speechless by Jennifer's daring look? Jeremy Renner. J.Lo and Jeremy presented the award for Best Actor in a miniseries or TV movie together. When Jenny asked him if she should open the envelope containing the winner's name because she had the nails for the task, Jeremy's response caused controversy. He replied, "You got the Globes too," as he gestured towards her deep V-neck dress. Jeremy responded to the ensuing criticism on Twitter, telling people not to take it so serious and thanking Jennifer, whom he called a gem. Lara Flynn Boyle in 2003. You'd think there are certain codes of conduct that attendees of red carpet events are expected to sign. Surely, actresses who are invited to big award ceremonies are given a list of appropriate wardrobe choices? Well, if such a protocol exists, Lara Flynn Boyle sure loves to ignore the orders. Her Golden Globes appearance in 2003 will go down in history as one of the most jaw-dropping outfits to ever grace that award ceremony's red carpet. We get the appeal of the ballerina look. It's totally appropriate for an 8-year-old girl at a ballet class. And yes, Sarah Jessica Parker gave tulle miniskirts an undeniable appeal when she wore that iconic piece in the Sex and the City title sequence. But that doesn't mean it's an appropriate choice for the Golden Globes. Lara's ballerina outfit not only featured a pink tutu covered in bling, but it also had pink lace-up slippers. It was more like a joke Halloween costume than a bona fide red carpet look. Lara joked about the outfit at the time, saying she figured she's either a prima ballerina or a prima donna. She explained that she loves dressing up and she considered the ceremony a party, so there didn't need to be so much seriousness. Diane Keaton in 2004. One of the easiest ways to match your accessories to your gown is to go with the same color, but you can take that matchy-matchy style a bit too far, as Diane Keaton proved at the Golden Globes in 2004. The actress was a big winner that night, taking home the trophy for Best Actress in a Comedy thanks to her turn in Something's Gotta Give. But she appeared on many worst dressed lists when it came to her red carpet choice. It's hard to know where to begin with this outfit, as there are so many aspects that beggar belief, but it was the overall combination of all these aspects that left the crowd speechless. A white gown topped with a white coat with a high collar was one step too far, but then she added more and more on top with an incredibly long string of white pearls and a pair of silvery white boots. What really took the outfit over the edge, though, were the gloves. Who wears white gloves to an award ceremony? Diane Keaton. That's who. In fact, the only part of her outfit that wasn't white was her sunglasses. And who wears sunglasses to an award ceremony? Diane Keaton. That's who. And Helena Bonham Carter. Helena Bonham Carter in 2011. It wasn't just Helena Bonham Carter's sunglasses that surprised the crowd at the Golden Globes in 2011. It was her gown, too. Her Vivienne Westwood dress was practically as wide as it was tall, with layers of black tulle protruding from her hips. But even more shocking than that were her shoes. The British actress left the crowd rubbing their heads in confusion when she wore one red pump and one green one. But it was totally on purpose. Helena explained to People magazine that she was just having fun. She added, "Why not wear mismatching shoes? Who says we can't?" The actress explained that fashion for her is all about fantasy and putting unlikely things together. 2 mismatched shoes sure tick that box. And as Helena herself confesses, she genuinely loves dressing up. Unsurprisingly, Helena admires and loves that other controversial dresser, Lady Gaga. Anybody who is inventive, different, or has fun gets a big thumbs up from Helena. Rinko Kikuchi in 2007. An awards ceremony red carpet is the perfect place to grab attention if you're willing to wear something outside the box. Amongst all those beautiful classic safe gowns, you can stand out if you don an outfit that's a bit out there. And that's exactly what Rinko Kikuchi did in 2007. The Babel supporting actress nominee went with an avant-garde look that made the crowd's jaw drop in surprise. Her lavender-colored number was covered in trailing flowers, leaving onlookers debating what the strange shapes looked like most. One thing was for certain, you wouldn't want to be standing next to her when she decided to do a spin on the dance floor at the after-party. Those trailing floral pom-pom anemones would surely come flying out at you. It would be like a fashion attack. Rather than being designed by an up-and-coming quirky new talent, the actress's gown was actually made by fashion powerhouse Chanel, which just goes to show that you can't go to a big name and just assume that they'll dress you in something low-key and appropriate. Still, where would the fun be in that anyway? Courtney Love in 2000. You can always rely on Courtney Love to bring something out there to a red carpet, and she didn't disappoint at the Golden Globes in the year 2000. She wore a shocking Galliano gown to the awards ceremony, leaving the crowd speechless as to what she was thinking. Did she mean to wear a dress that looked like it had been ripped to pieces by a paper shredder, or had she had an unfortunate experience on her way there? Onlookers compared her outfit to a shredded trash bag, and she topped many worst-dressed lists. It's amazing she was able to keep hold of her dignity and not let slip more flesh than would be appropriate, given that the bodice part of the gown was just hanging off her chest. All those rips were positioned in just the right way to stay on the correct side of the censors, but you most certainly could not call her outfit modest. The rips continued through the rest of the gown, with flashes of flesh on her belly showing through too. Of course, there was also a thigh-high split on the side, plus some shiny fringing hanging off the skirt as well. It's almost so mesmerizing you don't even notice her baby blue talons. But once you do notice the matching nail polish on her fingers and toes, you can't tear your eyes away from that either. Kate Hudson in 2016. There are certain expectations when it comes to the Golden Globes red carpet. One is that the actress will wear one-piece gowns. Sure, they might flash a little flesh with a low neck or a high leg split, but their gown will be in one piece. Kate Hudson bucked the norm in 2016, however, when she posed on the red carpet in what looked like a three-piece number. As she faced the front, the actress's mermaid-style outfit seemed as if it comprised of a choker, bandeau crop top, and floor-length skirt. You don't often see abs on display at the Globes, so it's no wonder the crowd were left speechless at the sight. However, Kate had another surprise up her sleeve, if she were wearing any sleeves, that is. When the actress turned around, onlookers got an even bigger shock. The apparent three-piece design was actually all connected up in the back. She fooled everyone with her Michael Kors collection outfit, and left many people wishing they could get their hands on such a shimmery peach piece of perfection. Snaps to you, Kate, for pulling such a great reveal out of the bag. And for being able to walk in those towering platform heels too. Kate isn't the only star to trick us from the front. Keep watching to see which other actresses had a surprise waiting at the back. Diane Kruger in 2005. Kate Hudson also isn't the only actress to have flashed her belly at the Golden Globes. Diane Kruger also bared her midriff more than 10 years before Kate's surprising outfit. Back in 2005, the actress eschewed the usual style of the Globes red carpet, which is a floor-length gown, for something far more eye-catching. And boy, did Diane catch eyes and stop tongues as she left the crowd speechless in her Marchesa number. Diane told British magazine stylist that she loved the dress that Marchesa made for her. However, with hindsight, she realized it was so wrong for that occasion. The actress conceded that you could see her belly button while everybody else was in long, flowy gowns. Julia Roberts in 2014. Women on the red carpet wear all kinds of fashion accessories with their gowns. Given that the Golden Globes are held in early January, one of the coldest times of the year, it's no surprise that many actresses add a cute little shrug, bolero jacket, or cape to their ensemble. It's practical and it's chic. They tend to choose something that they can take off easily so that they can pose for photos without it. Or they go for an edgy design that incorporates the extra length in the sleeves to bold effect. You know what they don't tend to wear so much? A white shirt. But Julia Roberts knows all about bringing a fresh look to an award ceremony. At the 2014 Globes, the actress brought a menswear element to her black strapless Dolce & Gabbana gown by wearing a white button-down underneath it. She left the crowd wondering whether they were at a glitzy showbiz do or a work social. It shouldn't come as any surprise that Julia turned heads with her unconventional style, though. At the Globes way back in 1990, she took the menswear look much further by turning up in an entire suit. She had been browsing at the Giorgio Armani atelier with her then-boyfriend Kiefer Sutherland and decided she wanted to wear an outfit as comfortable as his, and so she rocked up in an oversized off-the-rack men's suit. She told InStyle she loved the shape of it and considered her look the epitome of being dressed up. Emma Watson in 2014. We've seen how Julia Roberts teamed menswear with womenswear in standout fashion at the Globes, but what about the time when an A-list actress did it in a more surprising way? It seems like 2014 was the year for interesting spins on red carpet attire, as Emma Watson also rocked up to the red carpet with a bold new look. The actress put an unusual combination together at the awards ceremony, but when you see her from the front, you're none the wiser. However, when the Harry Potter star turned around, she revealed an eye-catching surprise that left onlookers speechless. Not only did her Dior gown have an open back, but it also revealed that Emma was wearing black cropped trousers underneath. She finished off her look with her blue suede Roger Vivier pumps. It was a bold style that set a trend for wearing what was to become known as a pants gown. Never before had a pair of black cigarette pants caused such a stir. Which dress shocked you the most? Let us know in the comment section below and give this video a big thumbs up. Thanks for watching!